Hey, pre-notification gang. Coming along great, Rip. I know Honkai Star Rail came out. I don't know if I'll play it tonight, though. I do want to try it. But probably not tonight. It's already late. There's your resub, Shane. And Fobsy. And the resub Calamity. And the resub Hydra and CF Gaming and Skylark. It's not Monday, isn't it? Tuesday? I haven't really done too much today. Thanks for resub Riley, Ryan, Twisted, Rob, Val, Fox, Pleb, ACOG, Goofy, Zombie, No, Alex, Onikax, and Tier 1 Creamy, and Tier 1 Kenkle. And the bits Cam and Invader. And the bits Arrow. You see Sony's already in development. Did you see Sony's already in works to develop a sequel for The Pope's Exorcist? Fantastic news. That's great to hear. Love The Pope's Exorcist. He's a 5 gift subs, Joseph. Appreciate him. And the resub. Anya, Apple, Arrow, and the Prime. Rich and Walto. And the bits. John. The gift sub Saint Nick in Tier 1 King Arthur. The resub Kyla. Bit Snacks. No, I haven't seen Beef. It looked pretty decent though, and I've heard good things. I just haven't watched it yet. He's a 5 gift subs, King Arthur. And the resub Purple. Did you see a skateboard YouTuber reacted to your skate video? Can't say I saw that. Was he impressed with my athleticism? That's shit, like 3 years old now. He's the Prime Binky and the gift sub Smokey. And the resub Brant, Julian, Dexterous, Soap, and Tatona. I know. Unfortunately, Moonfall just did not do well financially, and it also cost like $100 million to make. Pope's Exorcist was cheap, I think. There's a Tier 1 Korean, and the resub Skylar, Binta, and the Prime Silence, and Zaluar. What's the plan for tonight? Not sure yet. Maybe some CSGO in a bit. There's resub Rack. There's a Prime Victoria. They're making a Craven movie? Yeah. Just learned about that last night. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Korean again. Thank you for that. There's sub Chrono and Bits Cedar. Of course, I'm going to watch the Barbie movie. Do you think streaming services will have restrictions against games like Unrecord? I don't think so, no. Not until that starts getting used for like Dankin mentioned, a hatred style game like a mass murder simulator or something. But till then, I don't think so. Thanks, resub Polar Bear. Oh, that's right. The new Flash trailer came out, didn't it? I don't know what I was thinking. Just typing in Flash. I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking dumb. Thanks to resub Doink Aesthetic Polar and the Bits streamer.
That pain made me who I am. I spent a lifetime trying to right the wrongs of the past. As if fighting crime would bring my parents back.
Thanks for resub Spooky and Wet.
You actually did it.
I can't imagine what you've been through.
I love you, Monkey.
You lost both parents in one day.
Barry! Call 911 now!
I went back in time to save my parents. But instead, I completely broke the universe.
If you went back and
Is this Reverse
past,
Flash?
this
He's in it,
world
right?
must die.
Pretty sure he is.
Change the future.
Do you know what this
Zod's back.
Means hope, right?
I will help you fight Zod.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
That was an interesting line. That's like something I'd say. And it certainly wouldn't make the trailer.
I have to undo what I did.
These scars we have make us who we are.
The CGI. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. People clowning on it.
Don't let your tragedy define you.
I don't know what it is, man. DC just cannot really get the superhero CGI consistent. That's been their Achilles heel since the DCU started.
We're not gonna be able to fix this.
No! Nobody dies!
I mean, it just looks like a normal superhero movie to me. I'm not exactly losing my mind on it or anything.
Parachutes. Where's yours?
Thanks to resub Scony, Persic, and the Prime Etch. The gift sub Spooky. But yeah, I saw people clowning on this. This does look like ass, though, this scene. That is actually fucking horrible. Like, I don't know why they would put that in the trailer. You excited for this? No. There is not a single superhero movie I am excited for. But I watch them for the sake of the moist meter. Literal TV CGI. Again, man, it's just one of those things. DC is just not consistent with its CGI. I don't understand how this keeps happening, especially to their biggest ones. And then to put it in the trailer, too, does not inspire confidence in the rest of the production quality. Exit Tier 1, Dream in the Prime, Rayan. What about Across the Spider-Verse? Oh, true. I guess when I think superhero movie, I'm thinking like DCU, MCU. Across the Spider-Verse is really kind of its own separate thing. Into the Spider-Verse, that whole franchise. But yeah, I am excited for that. Thanks, Resub Lilith. Early screening said Flash was hype. I did see that. We'll see. I don't put a whole ton of stock into the early screenings. Usually those are positive, except in the rare cases where it's so bad that even the early test audience is like, yeah, this is shit. Like with Aquaman 2. But we'll see. I mean, I'm willing to be pleasantly surprised if it's good. I just can't see that happening. Thanks, Arisa, Brightiaz, and Steez. And the resub. Real King. This is a still shot from a $200 million movie. I know, man. I know. David Zaslav said he watched Flash 3 times and it's the best superhero movie I've ever seen. Well, as the head of Warner Bros. Division here for all the superhero shit, I take him as an unbiased third-party perspective on the movie. So if he says it's good, it's probably good. Hey, Andrew. You should Poke Brawl in August. Big Mouth hasn't ended yet. It is ending. Which is great, but should have ended after the first season. Thanks, Resub Dairy. Shit is trash. I mean, Flash is a very cool superhero, Jay. I agree. It's just this is not looking amazing. So much more powerful than Quicksilver. Well, yeah, he's supposed to be. It's the fucking Flash. Man's got the entire Speed Force. I think Tears of the Kingdom will be Game of the Year. Well, I don't know. It's not out yet. It just looks very good. Thanks to the resub walk. Are you a Batman fan? I am. Not the DCU Batman. I don't think there was a single good DCU Batman, but Dark Knight trilogy was amazing. The Batman was good. The animated movies are also very good. Fucking oh my god. What's the one where the Joker kills those kids on a roller coaster and Batman's old as shit? Is that might be Dark Knight too, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not Killing Joke. Batman Beyond was also a fucking slapper. Dark Knight Returns, that's what it was. This movie I saw in a hotel room randomly, and it was so good. Fuck me, it was great. Two-parter movie. Oh yeah, true. It is a two-parter. Thanks to Tier 1 Ross and Gift Sub Magic. Oh, of course I've seen DJ Khaled on Bob Marley's guitar. Thanks, Resubmaged. The Quicksilver scene in X-Men Apocalypse still goes so hard. I actually just saw something about that on Reddit. That scene apparently took 3 months to film, and it only lasts... yeah, I think it was 3 months to film, and it only lasts 3 minutes. Thanks for resub Zelox, Edible, Chronics, in the Raid, Risto. Thanks for that. Worth. It is a cool scene. I do like that scene. Jesus. 87 million views on this clip. Holy shit. This was really kind of like the only good part of this movie that I remember. Actually, if you've been around the channel for a long time, Kai and I actually made a video watching this movie together. Obviously, it wasn't like the whole movie re-uploaded or anything. It was just the parts where we were shitting on it. DMCA. Oh, true. But yeah, it's a very cool scene. Did I watch the Batman animated series from the 90s? Are you talking about like actual OG Batman, like a Cartoon Network Batman? I did. I didn't get super into that one though, if I'm being honest. I preferred Batman Beyond when that came around, which was like 2001, 2002. Thanks the resub Bunbury, and the resubnarium, or the Bitsnarium. Thanks to the gift sub Ross. What? Has Billie Eilish been freed yet, or the guy who climbed up the KTLA tower in Hollywood still up there protesting to free her? Huh? What are you talking about? Man climbs the KTLA radio tower holding Free Billie Eilish sign. Huh? What kind of schizo shit is this? This is still happening right now.
Away from the tower, you can see them at the top of the screen there, and at the bottom of the screen as well. As I come out, they've really backed away from the scene to give this man some space, and hopefully
what is she
incentive for him
trapped
to come down.
in?
So far, this is a positive step in the right direction.
She's not like in jail or anything, right?
Now, and hopefully he'll move over to where the ladders are and make his way down.
Hold on, let me read about it. Oh, great article. It's 3 sentences. Oh, wait, never mind. I scrolled down too far. Nice. Out of her contract, maybe? Is this her manager or something? Thanks to Prime Razzle and the resub. Aaron Mocha Benitris and the gift sub Jesus. Why does she need freeing? I don't know, man. This guy's just having an episode of psychosis. Couldn't tell you. Apparently he was playing the electric guitar and also has an airbag. So that's cool. It's probably just one of those stunts for TikTok clout. He thinks she needs to be freed because she's in a relationship with someone who's over 30. Where are you getting that information from? Just making it up? This is the most recent article on it, and that's not in here. It seems like it's just supposed to be like an XD random kind of thing. Thanks to resub. Easy Trelleborg and Tier 1 Amela. And the resub Serena and Sam. And the gift sub Russ. Zoom in on number 6, you can literally read it. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Oh, Jesus. MK Ultra sex slaves. Donald harasses clones? What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. MK Ultra sex slaves Donald Marshall clones. Oh, is that what that is? Marshall? Okay, Donald Marshall clones. Who's Donald Marshall? And why have we cloned him? Donald Marshall was a Mi'kmaq man who was wrongly convicted of murder. The case inspired a number of questions about the fairness of the Canadian justice system. Okay. Thanks for the sub again, Ross. Sorry, are they saying that she's like him? I'm not sure. Maybe he's saying the MK Ultra sex slaves are like Donald Marshall clones, so they've been wrongly convicted of sex slavery. Brother, I don't know. I can't deduce what he's trying to say here. Thanks for the resub, Manu. I did see the Godzilla Cross Kong trailer. Well, it's not really a trailer, it's more of just a teaser. What? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about there, Crispy. Thanks to resub Smeza and Cram. Thanks to resub Cream. Hey, Kronos. KTLA5 is live streaming. He flipped the sign to the back. No, I know. It's just not very interesting. He's just hanging out, having a psychosis episode. Or maybe this is, like I said, maybe like a attention thing. Just being like XD random weird. I'm not really sure. Is this live? Yeah, it's still going on right now. Things resub stank. But what if he's right? I don't know what he's even saying. What would he be right about? That MK Ultra sex slaves are Donald Marshall clones? I don't even know what that means. And what does it have to do with freeing Billie Eilish? I don't even know if it's a conspiracy theory thing at all, to be honest. It really feels like a mental illness or attention seeking, which to this degree would also be a mental illness. This is kind of cute though. They're setting up like a little picnic waiting for him to be done. MK Ultra is real? Brother, no one disputes that. MK Ultra is like an actual documented thing. That's not a conspiracy theory. But the MK Ultra sex slavery Donald Marshall clones, that's not, we're not even speaking the same language anymore. They're trying to convince him to have dinner with them. They'll treat it like a cartoon where they bring out like a fresh apple pie and he just kind of like floats down following the smell. That's an interesting tactic. Thanks again, sub Ross and resub Jacob and Kelt. That's a good point, Jay. He has no defense up there. Thanks to resub Isaiah and Jacob. Well, I won't do it on stream, Nuked. That's just content I'm gonna watch on my own to get caught up on the lore. Do I think the government would try that in today's age? Try what? MK Ultra again? Fuck yeah. Why is this even a big deal? He's only like 30 feet up. It's just because it's weird. It's like super weird and wacky, so it's newsworthy. But I mean, that's pretty high up. Like a fall from that height would kill him. Well, actually, maybe not. Depends on how he lands. Looks like it's about 3 stories up. Thanks, Resub Schultz. I watched a dude who was getting chased by the police jump out of like a 6-story window, land on the grass, like flat on his ass, and he ran away totally fine and escaped the authorities. That video went viral on Twitter pretty recently, but it's an older video. What happens is he's like hanging out of the window, someone's filming him, and he lets it rip. And he gets extremely lucky because he lands on the grass at an angle where his legs flip out from under him, so he lands on his feet, but since it was at an angle, they slipped out and he landed on his ass, so it dispersed all of that impact, spread it out, so he didn't die or get seriously injured. It was crazy. Can you show it? Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick. This happens a lot. All of it unsuccessful. How do I find the one that's successful? What the fuck? I can't find it. This is so common. Exit Prime, Eric asleep in Tier 1 Flutter in the resub bullet. He has a podcast as well, I can check that out. He had to have been hurt. He might have got like winded or something, but he's... Oh, here we go, got it. But it looked like he was fine. I was also wrong, it looks like it's the 3rd floor. But yeah, then he just takes off and he gets away. But I mean, that's high as fuck. His tailbone is gone. The thing is though, I think it's probably just a bruise. I don't think he actually got like seriously injured. He gets super lucky here because his legs fall out, or his feet kick out from under him. So then they take a little of the shock and then immediately disperse it, and he lands on his ass. So he just spreads everything out. So he's able to keep going. He's got super, super lucky. Adrenaline rush for sure. Oh, he's definitely gonna feel that like probably within the hour, but it's a lot better of an outcome than breaking both of his legs and snapping vertebrae. You seen the girl who bailed out the window being caught cheating and landed on a car? Yeah, that one wasn't as smooth of an impact. I don't know what's going on, but I've seen a lot of videos like that recently. There was one, I think maybe 2 weeks ago, butt-ass naked dude hanging from like the second story of a fire escape, and I think it was a cheating thing, and he just drops. He just lets go. And he like bounces off of a dumpster and like a street sign. And then he just lays there. Fucking butt-ass naked in an alleyway. And then there was another one where I think it was a woman, and then I'm assuming the man's girlfriend who the woman was cheating on him with. I got the whole storyline mixed up. 2 girls basically, and it seemed to be a cheating situation, were duking it out on a balcony, and then I think one of them tried to like go over the edge to escape, but it ended up breaking the balcony railing, so then both of them just plummet like 3 stories onto a car underneath. Like, I've seen so much of this shit on Twitter now. This is that kind of shit I'm talking about, though, that gets fed to me without me ever clicking on any of it. Like, these are the kind of videos I'm talking about. Just like random fucking fights, gore videos, fucking huge falls. That's exactly, like, that's what I'm talking about. I see so much of this now. Exit Prime. Plea, Fogel, and the resub Paxel, Scotia, Erased, and the gift sub Eubanks, and the resub Oofity, and unavailable. You see the video of the dude who gets hit by a bus and walks it off? I did not see that. Thanks to resub Rotten. And the resub Nate, and 5 gift subs Capping. Hey Capping. Hope you had a good day. Would you give Doom Patrol a shot? Maybe at some point. And yeah, we talked about the Quantum TV arrest yesterday. Thanks to Prime Inter username. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to say goodnight to Tiana real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to fill up my water too. I'm back. Thanks for your sub, Granny. And the Bits Digital. And the Prime Sneeze and resub total. I think it's the resub Rebel and the Prime Burning. Charlie, I'm Huge Moist Reacts. Look at my community tab. I got a strike from the Vietnamese channel. Can you help me? This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. That whole thing is fucking wild. I mentioned this on stream a couple months ago. We've been doing all we can to stop all of that, but it doesn't stop at all. I really think the only play is just to shut down that whole thing, because it's happening at an alarming rate. It's not just you, by the way. There's the Prime Embers and the resub Richie, Honey, and Tier 1 Armorade. And the Tier 1 Jack. Why Vietnamese channel specifically, though? They set up a farm. I don't know if they're all Vietnamese, but the biggest ones, it's not just for like clips of my shit or full streams of my shit or anything. There's a farm that's set up for like pretty much every streamer, and it's all from the same Vietnamese company that runs it. It's bots. Thanks to resub 3 and static. And the resub Saint. Why does it matter that they're Vietnamese? I mean, it doesn't. It's just to describe the bot farm. I don't know what the actual name of their organization is. It's just, it's tracked back to a Vietnamese company. I could make it more vague, the company, if you have an issue with me saying Vietnamese, I guess. I suppose. He's a tier 1 priest and the resub Joseph and Nipslip. No dead or alive tonight? No, not tonight. He's the prime Hellrin. And the resub Little Red Riding Hood. Any games tonight? Yeah, probably some CSGO in a little bit. I got the itch. Apparently, someone on Reddit has confirmed that the Carolina Panthers are taking a quarterback that is not projected to be taken in the top 5, and now Vegas has increasing their odds. That's so fucking hype, I guess. Fuck yeah. Alright. Thanks, a resub flame. Hey, Ender. Thanks for the resub. And the bits, Baka. I have seen Life Weaver. Looks alright. I think Life Weaver seems fine. I think it's a resub Lukey. You saw the latest Apex trailer? No, I didn't actually. Encore? This is their new character? I think it's a Prime Kalu. Have you seen the reactions and reviews for Bo is Afraid? I've actually seen nothing from it in terms of response. I think it's a tier 1 shroom. What studio made this?
Tonight, we chart the meteoric rise and tragic fall of the Thunderdome Games' first celebrity champion,
Sequence
August
Group.
Ballistic Brinkman. Once, he was part of the inseparable stylish trio of their era. Until Ballistic's penchant
Thanks,
for
Sabrine.
peacocking and selfish playstyle led to a catastrophe that echoed across the Outlands. While many clamor to see how one of the greatest champions of old would fare against
My dad's such a fucking loser. He's not part of the trio anymore. He trapped himself in alcohol. Okay, cool.
From Thunderdome champion to humiliated hermit, forgotten by a world that once adored him. One question remains. What is the legacy of disgraced legend August Brinkman? We're proud to reveal the answer in an OTV exclusive. Ballistic's son, Nathaniel, has just qualified for the Apex Games. Be sure to catch his first match this weekend. OTV.
This is cute. I always like these kind of trailers. Apex is a game that I know has lore, but I don't think there's a single person in the fucking world that cares about it. But I always appreciate the attempt to build a narrative around it. So now he's going here just to beat his son's ass. Lore's actually really good. Is it? The only bit of lore I know from Apex is Mirage stuff. Which isn't bad.
Mr. Brinkman. Oh, if you're looking for our pension division, they're down the hall, second left. You and I are going to make a deal. Ah, yes, I so fondly remember your soft-touch negotiation style.
You know this guy?
Hush now. It's not your moment, son.
Why'd you even bring him in?
After years of exile, disgraced legend Ballistic returns to the arena. Will he show the next generation how it's done? Or is he past his prime? Quite the ratings.
Thanks for some fresh in trumpet.
And for this you want what, old friend? I want to break a sacred vow made to the dead, to save the living. You keep my boy out of the games. He never sets foot on your soil. Then I'm all yours. Do we have a deal?
Aren't the games like totally fucking harmless though?
No,
Unless he thinks his son's a loser that's gonna be laughed at like he was.
I earned my place.
No, they're not harmless? Okay. No, they actually do die. I thought I could be totally misremembering, but I remember when Octane came out, they kind of fleshed out a little bit more about what the games are. I thought the whole thing was like, not real death. No one's actually dying. Basically training exercises for the most part, but as games. But I could just be misremembering because it's been so many fucking years since that. Thanks the bits teach on. Revenants and mercenaries' actual job was to kill people. That's why Loba joined the games. He killed her parents. Well, yeah, but he didn't kill. Does he kill people in the games? Thanks for some champ and merc. And the bits Haku. Ah, gotcha. So it's a load of baloney, Jay. Gotcha. That sounds like Reddit. Moist Moguls vs. G2 tomorrow. That's right, baby. 6 p.m. EST. Oh, and Duviri Paradox as well tomorrow. I'll hop into Duviri after Moist Moguls. Already seen the fastest window cleaner in the world. We watched that a long time ago. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Thanks the resub, Jaeger. Been slacking on the Warframe grind. Me too, man. I was grinding it pretty hard when I came back a few months ago, but then I went right back to RuneScape to try and finish maxing so that I wasn't grinding 2 games at the same time, and I still haven't finished RuneScape, so I haven't been able to go back to Warframe. But I don't want to miss Duviri Paradox. Plus, you can hop into Duviri Paradox without being, like, fully grinded. What skills in RuneScape do you have left? Just Slayer, and I'm 600k away. Thanks for some Mac and Banana. And I didn't watch it, Banana. They did a terrible job with it. No, this is a new video from Great Big Story. Thanks to Resub Rich. It really sounds familiar. Is this not the guy that wins the window cleaning games? Terry Turbo Burrows? Because they have a full championship for window cleaning. We've watched that before.
Can take one Guinness World Record, which is obviously a massive achievement, but to take another 9, that says something. You're not going away. And guess what? I'm not going away.
It also says that you're willing to pay a lot of money for the Guinness World Records, since you literally have to pay to be in there. And you can make up your own records as long as you pay. But I appreciate the passion.
Burrows, the fastest window cleaner in the world. When I found out there was a world record, I knew I wanted to break it. I had to work out the maths, the movements, the training it's going to need. And I thought, yeah, I can do that. Bring it on. When I first started out, my Uncle Elfie taught me how to use the squeegee and applicator. And they would start wetting up with the right hand, with the applicator, and then switch it over and squeegeeing it off. And I thought, why not just wet it up and
yeah, that's the standard technique. That's the meta.
Had a talent, and he wondered where it might take him.
Every day I get up about 7:30. I come down and make myself some coffees, probably about 3 or 4. I'll do a bit of gaming.
Oh!
And then my regime starts. Welcome to the training camp. I
What a
got
likable
myself a
guy.
window and fixed it on the back of the garden shed. And I was practicing away. And what was hilarious about all this was our neighbour mowing the lawn and be looking at me thinking, why is he cleaning that window over and over again? But the window don't go through anywhere, it doesn't see anything. What is he doing?
Terry entered his first competition.
This is the same guy.
I remember my first major.
100%. Yeah. Because we watched the window cleaning games. I thought so.
It was huge. It was like an arena for the window cleaning competition. I was absolutely bowled over. And then all of a sudden, this person comes up to me. They're carrying the Union Jack for me. I thought, oh my God.
Imagine being trick-shotted across the map by the fastest window cleaner. It'd be an honor.
In those 8 to 9 seconds, you've got to be as fast as you can. You've got 5 moves per window and wipe the seal clean. And you've got to keep all that together just in those few seconds. It's nuts.
Terry took home the trophy, and the next one, and the next one.
Let's go, Terry.
Actually, he won the next 15 competitions he entered, and he's not giving up anytime soon.
What you do is you start from the top here, go down like this, and all the time your legs moved over into position, and that is basically it. Don't look at that bit. You mustn't look at that bit. It's my life passion. You've got to be tunnel visioned, which I have been, and not swayed one iota. I plan to go out the world as the fastest window cleaner on the planet. So if any aliens are up there, that'd be cool. You come down and take me on.
This just seems like such a nice guy.
Dip you in me bucket and give you a squeeze. Would you let me climb your ladder? Ooh, you're such a tease. Let me swing you in me cradle.
Guy's got his own theme song?
You in me bucket of love. I see you every day as you walk by. I wonder if you notice me way up in the sky or the fellas on the side.
Nice. Yeah, we've watched him compete before. That's cute. They made a whole story on him. Thanks, Risa Boyley. Krabs, Kappa, Jack, and the gift sub Kitten, Anonymous, and the Bits Digital. Oh. You think they'll make a Titanfall 3? Didn't they confirm they're making a Titanfall 3? Or is that just an unconfirmed rumor? Oh no, it's cancelled. Eek. No good. Thanks, resub Colonel. And Tindrix. And Zilla. No, I know that, Digital. I know the history of Apex, but I thought they were also working on Titanfall 3, but I guess they canceled it. What a waste. That's such a shame, man. Titanfall could have been a staple in gaming, but it just kept coming out with terrible release dates. Fucking competing with Battlefield and Call of Duty. There's a Prime Lunar. Movement shooters were already a dying genre anyway. There isn't really one that survived the market. I know, isn't that a fucking shame though? Movement shooters are great. I still miss Tribes Ascend. Yeah, but now people want movement shooters and Respawn won't make Titanfall 3. I don't know, man. I'm starting to wonder if people even want it. Because I remember there was this huge outcry for arena shooters People are like, we need arena shooters, tired of fucking Call of Duty FPS formulas, so tired and shit now, give us arena shooters. And then, what, 2 years ago we got like 4 big arena shooters, and all of them died within a month? Oh, man, they fucking dumped all the utility there. They did not want to deal with any kind of late game heroics.
Move it, son. Throwing flashbang. Incendiary out.
They're just gonna go to A. One of them stayed for McGurfin there. $88-4, no way. No way. What is happening? That wasn't a headshot. What a bunch of baloney. Swag 7. Fucking send it. These pussies aren't ready. Actually, this is stupid. This is such a fucking stupid idea, really. This is so fucking dumb. Can one of you come here so it doesn't feel like a complete waste? Oh. There's still one mid. No! I thought they were all on site. I didn't know we had bomb down, I'm not gonna lie. The McGurfin magic, maybe? Almost, actually. We're just buying some goofy shit. I'm about it. Pro 90, run it. I think they're gonna full send B. Just a hunt. Well, no, they picked up an op there. I don't think they'll go B. We'll see. One's coming. He just turned around. Okay. What in the fuck? This is bomb over here. And he's low. This is pretty fucking dumb, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Thanks the resub, Jesus.
Go, go, go.
They're just gonna go away. Good luck, McGurfin.
Grenade out.
I got somewhere I gotta be. Oh man, we got fucking rolled over today. Oh. I wasn't ready. Damn, I even hit the shot too.
Throwing fire.
Oh! I'm just gonna save up. Thanks, you resub, too shazy. If I had killed him with the incendiary, I actually maybe would have been able to clutch.
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning.
You playing solo? Yeah, it was just late, so I didn't think it was worth to have a squad roll out. Oh shit. Fuck, man. That guy got there much quicker than I thought. I should have hit the second shot though, to be fair. That was just on me missing. God damn it. I choked. I could have had that. Alright. They're making a rally.
Remember, this is bandit country. Shoot everything that moves. Deploying flashbang. Incendiary out. Incendiary.
Why are you throwing one, man? You just saw me throw one.
Throwing a grenade.
Oh. No way. How low is he? It's getting away from us. struggling on A over there. Oh, good. Now we have 4A. Surely they'll be able to hold that. Oh, the auto. 88 though? Did I clip him through the wall with the headshot? Oh no. Piss baby, please. Thanks a resub. This guy, I'm gonna give sub juice. Just stick it, just stick it, just stick it. Wait, where was he? Those shots came from behind. How did he miss him? I didn't see him either.